A couple of years ago, I read a report from Casio stating their future plans for their watch division. In it, they stated that their plan to grow their watch division was to increase prices and to concentrate on models that yielded higher margins, like G-Shock. As this channel focuses primarily on models from their standard line, I took this to mean bad news. Reviews of cheap Casio watches, or Chipu Casio watches as I like to call them, are what keeps this channel going, and I was worried that new models for their standard line would dry up. Perhaps my worries were unnecessary, as over the last few months we have seen a decent number of new model releases for their standard line. So what is causing them not to give up on their standard line of watches? Well, according to an article linked in the description, it's thanks to sales and increased demand from the Gen Z demographic. In their latest financial report, Casio have reported that profits have more than doubled from the previous financial year, and the main driver of these profits were coming from their standard Casio watch line. It seems that Gen Z have discovered the joys of Casio watches and are buying models from their standard range, like the A158. Also, Casio's clever use of marketing by branding certain models as quote vintage is having an effect of tapping into consumers' demand for this kind of aesthetic. And so to find out why Casio is having its revival moment amongst a new audience, I got myself an A158 to find out why it's so popular with the Gen Z demographic. Perhaps the first reason for the A158's popularity is the price. Casio may have increased their prices partially as a response to increases in tariff duties, but you can still get the A158 for a low price. I got this 9CF variant from Amazon for $22 when it was being discounted. The second reason I would say is the design. Since when it was first launched in 1989, the design has remained the same. The case and crystal are made of chrome-covered resin and the bracelet is made of rolled steel. What Casio has done, more so in recent years, is introduce new variants of the A158 which have different coloured faceplates and different straps. Again, this has helped it to find new customers. The third reason concerns its dimensions. It has a measurement of 36.8mm in length, 33.2mm in width, and is 8.5mm in depth. Also, its total weight is only 45 grams. Its compact size is neither too large nor too small, making it a unisex watch. The fact that it can be worn by both men and women is not potentially alienating to half of its customer base. And here's how it looks on the wrist. The fourth reason for its popularity concerns its ease of use. Although it comes with instructions, you don't need to study them in order to set up the watch and to have it ready to wear. The strap doesn't need to have any links removed in order to size it because it comes with a movable clasp. You can use a small screwdriver in order to slide the clasp to make the bracelet looser or tighter. A fifth reason is that the watch will exceed a user's expectations. It is advertised as being accurate to plus or minus 30 seconds a month. In reality, it is much better than that because the accuracy is usually better than plus or minus 10 seconds a month. Battery life is advertised as lasting 7 years, but again, it's not uncommon for it to last over 10 years before a battery change is required. It will also exceed expectations when it comes to water resistance. The watch is advertised as being only splash proof, but if you forget to take it off while swimming, the chances are that it will be fine. The A158 uses a 593 module inside the case, which is also used in the well-known F91W. It's not a module that's known for being feature-rich as it only comes with a single daily alarm and hourly signal. It also includes a stopwatch, but that only has a maximum duration of 60 minutes. However, for the task that it's designed for, which is to tell the time accurately, it does so very well. The display is clean and uncluttered and the digits are bold and sharp. So it's no wonder that people who abandon their smartwatches also choose it in search of a distraction-free lifestyle. The A158 comes with 3 buttons, 2 on the left and 1 on the right. And that's all you need in order to operate the watch. On the home time screen, when the bottom right button is pressed, it changes the time displayed from 12-hour to 24-hour format. The top left button is used for operating the backlight. There is no afterglow feature, meaning that you need to keep the button pressed down in order to make the light stay on. The bottom left button is used for changing its functions and for setting the time and date. First press allows you to set the daily alarm and hourly signal. Second press brings up the stopwatch. And the third press allows you to change the time and date. Use the bottom right button to adjust. For me, as someone from the Gen X generation, I'm glad that Casio has found a new audience with the Gen Z generation. They're also realizing the joys of collecting inexpensive watches, and perhaps Casio will continue to survive for the next 50 years.